In the early years, I believed our home was a safe haven, a place where love and trust grew naturally. My wife, Emily, and I filled it with laughter, late-night talks, and promises we thought would last forever. But slowly, something changed. She became distant. Her excuses for being away grew more frequent, and her attention seemed to drift somewhere I couldn't follow. I tried convincing myself it was all in my head, but the evidence was too strong. One night, Emily claimed she was exhausted and went to bed early, leaving her phone on the kitchen table, something she rarely did. When a notification lit up the screen, curiosity got the better of me. The message was from a man I didn't know, saying, "Can't wait for tomorrow night." She had told me she'd be working late that night. My chest tightened as the truth began to sink in. I needed proof, something undeniable. Quietly, I set up a small hidden camera in the living room linked to my phone. If I was wrong, no one would ever know. But if I was right, I would finally see the truth. The following evening, I told her I had to work late, but instead parked nearby, watching the live stream from the camera. What I saw shattered everything. Emily walked in with a man, their laughter echoing through the room, hands intertwined, lips meeting as if they owned the life we had built together. My first instinct was to storm in, confront them, and reclaim my home, but I forced myself to stay calm. Confronting her then would only lead to excuses and manipulations. Instead, I let the camera capture everything, silently gathering the truth I needed. The next morning when she came home, I was waiting in the living room with my laptop. I didn't raise my voice or hurl accusations. I simply pressed play. Her face went pale as the recording revealed her betrayal. She stammered, reaching for the laptop, muttering, "It's not what it looks like." But the evidence spoke for itself. Without another word, I handed her a USB drive with the footage and told her, "You betrayed me in our own home. Now everyone will know who you really are." She froze as the weight of my words sank in. I had already shared copies with her family, her friends, and even her boss, the same boss she had used as an excuse for her late nights. For days afterward, she bombarded me with calls and messages, crying, apologizing, swearing it was a mistake, promising to change. But her words meant nothing. The truth had already torn down the image she had worked so hard to protect. She didn't just lose me, she lost the facade she had built for years. Soon after, I filed for divorce. Her regret, her tears, her ruined reputation, none of it mattered anymore. The hidden camera hadn't just given me closure, it gave me undeniable proof. She thought she could betray me in the very place we built our life together. But that same place became the stage where her lies collapsed, exposed for all to see. In the end, I realized something powerful. Betrayal wounds deeply, but silence can be even stronger. I didn't need to argue or fight. The truth spoke louder than anything I could ever say.